Hello everyone, this is Mr. Matthew here, and today I will be talking about how I think the modern SpongeBob hatred, the hated this modern SpongeBob is just so pathetic and so undeserved. Like it is the one of the most undeserved things that the internet has been doing to this franchise because it's just stupid. It's just stupid claims after stupid claims of people hating the show for the dumbest reasons ever, and like just profiting off into the modern episodes are not as good as the old episodes. Oh no, it's just and they always repeat the same things. Like I've been watching these people basing their criticisms on like all these modern seasons, and it's always the same thing. Like nobody, to the point where I feel like nobody of these like actually like watches these episodes. Like it's always the same claim, like it's just so like out of touch, with like how it is. Like, oh, I hate, Nickelodeon should cancel SpongeBob. I hate that they're making new episodes, and they're melting SpongeBob, and it's a cash cow and all, and it's like it's their mascot franchise. Like that's what a company is gonna do. Like, oh, it's a crime that a company is making as much more like fun content as possible for their mascot franchise. Yeah, totally a crime. Like, oh, Nintendo makes more Mario games. Japan, the Japanese studios are making so many like Doraemon contents. It's like, oh, it's a crime. It's a crime that like, oh, um a studio makes more content of their mascot franchise. Like, oh, why is Illumination making more Despicable Me movies when it's like, yeah, it's the mascot franchise, they're gonna make more movies off of it whether you like it or not. Like they're being, as it says, like why, like people have this like stupid hate boner of like whenever a franchise gets like so much content. It's not like the old content doesn't exist anymore. It's not like you can't just go watch the old content if you liked it. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. And even the reasons for like hating the new content, I just find so stupid. Like, oh, the new animation is over the top. Oh, the line so much on slapstick. Never mind the fact that slapstick existed in the earlier episodes. Like episodes like something smells, artist unknown. They all had slapstick in them. The Fright Games, etc. I can name so many episodes from these seasons that had slapstick in them. It just doesn't make sense. Why is slapstick being such an issue here? I genuinely do not understand, these ridiculous claims, about how slapstick is all of a sudden an issue, and how there's no verbal humor, even though there's plenty of verbal humor, even in the new episodes. But you guys don't even pay attention to it. Like I genuinely like this whole hatred against modern SpongeBob is just a giant seething. It's like just people seething over the fact that, oh, this cartoon, gets so much content. Oh no, let's put it among the stupid shows that get all this much content. Like the Family Guy or whatever. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with the studio making more and more content. There's nothing wrong with the studio making more episodes of a show. And I also don't get the argument against wacky faces. Like so many cartoons have done wacky faces. Dumbo does wacky faces. The regular show does wacky faces. Adventure Time does wacky faces. None of these cartoons ever. Nobody says anything about these cartoons, but no, it's modern SpongeBob that people hate. It's like, oh, over the top faces. Oh, a cartoon tender state super wacky and over the top. A cartoon like SpongeBob that is all about nautical nonsense. Be something you wish. Genuinely, like it's all just doesn't make sense. All this hatred against modern SpongeBob, all this like dislike against modern SpongeBob is just senseless. It's directionless, and it's built out of no reason. Genuinely. Like I don't believe these people are even SpongeBob fans, because if they just like the first three seasons, and that's just 25%, like that's like only 20% of the entire franchise. Like it's just insane, you know. It's just so insane that that people cannot appreciate the fun of these new episodes. Like these episodes are all about having fun, you know. That you watch SpongeBob to have fun, you know. You wanna laugh, you wanna be like, yay, SpongeBob and Patrick are doing awesome things, and it's just like it just doesn't make sense to me, you know. Like, it's a bad thing that that XYZ company is making more content of over a beloved franchise, you know, is keeping this beloved franchise. It just doesn't make any more sense to me. And I've noticed this hate boner against everything modern SpongeBob, and I think that's all started since Sponge on the Run came out. Yeah, it's all started when Sponge on the Run came out. Basically, people have been like so Basically, people have been so against, you know, modern SpongeBob have been downplaying all these new modern SpongeBob content. Like they downplayed Camp Kotal, they downplayed the Patrick Star Show. Even though the Patrick Star Show is genuinely the best spin-off, genuinely one of the best pieces of SpongeBob content ever. Like it's genuinely, I literally made a video talking about how the Patrick Star Show is just an awesome television show, and you should absolutely check it out. Well, whether you're a SpongeBob fan, whether you're a cartoon enthusiast, you should absolutely check it out. It's wacky and it's fun. But no, that's all of a sudden a bad thing. You know, it's bad that a show centered around Patrick is wacky and random. Like, come on. Like genuinely, people are like into this belief, you know, like hating on people. Genuinely, like I own this hatred of people like hating on a movie or a show focusing on a comic relief character. Like, oh, the same people who hate Cars 2, who hate you know, for 40 Cent on Mater, you know, the people who hate Planet Sheen, you know, the people who hate um what else do what other content that focuses on a comic relief character I'm thinking of, like that type of content. It genuinely never made much sense to me, you know, because comic relief are still funny characters, are still very funny characters, and same thing applies for Patrick. Like Patrick is a funny character in his own show, in a sitcom show, and it's just really great. You know, it has so much animation, it has so much art style, you know, very fun characters with Cecil Bunny and Spudina and Trampat, and just very fun episodes in general. Like I don't get this hate for Modern Soldier because the content is still pretty good. And they downplayed both the Sandy movie and even the Plankton movie. Some people are saying that it's not even like some people are saying that it's not that good. It's genuinely one of the greatest movies in the franchise ever. Like um like Save It Between the Bottom, I agree, it's not as great, but even then, like people treat like this thing killed the franchise or something. Like it didn't, you know, oh, it terminated the franchise or something. Like no, it didn't. You know, it's just a subpar SpongeBob content. It's just subpar SpongeBob content that happened to come out at an unfortunate time when you people started raging over it because oh, we can't handle the fact that SpongeBob just can't be fun anymore. You know, it's like you can't handle that. Oh, SpongeBob throughout the whole movie is just laughing. You know, like yeah, isn't SpongeBob supposed to have fun? You know, and it's just genuinely like it's just mind blowing. You know, I just think that this whole hatred of this modern SpongeBob is was just mind blowing. People downplaying some really like awesome SpongeBob content, like all these new episodes that we've been getting. You know, like in season 15, we've been getting so many amazing episodes. We got unidentified flailing octopus. We got the Sandman Comet. We got Winner Takes All, Firehouse Bob, Delivery of Doom, and the recent A Fish Told Sandy episode that just came out yesterday. And these are some really like cool episodes that I think honestly should be checked out. Like it just doesn't make sense, and like these people are gonna hate on them because like oh they're modern episodes. Like generally, if some of these episodes were like the same exact scenarios, but like they were in the classic era SpongeBob, they would be remembered more fondly. Like I can see an episode like Delivery of Doom being really good in the first 3 seasons. I can see an episode like My Father the Boat as well being really good in the first 5 seasons. Like it genuinely doesn't make any sense to me, genuinely. And like this rage baiting against modern SpongeBob really needs to stop, and you guys really need to explore some stuff. You know, people, you know, ever since Sponge on the Run has came out, people started downplaying every single like new content of SpongeBob. You know, downplaying the Patrick Star Show, downplaying Plankton the movie. You know, all these like really awesome SpongeBob content that we got. You know, Like I don't care whatever you say. The Patrick Star Show is a good show. It's an awesome television show. It's much better than Camp Coral, just superior. And it is a great show that focuses on Patrick. It's fun, it's wacky, and it's just overly energetic, and I really love it. So yeah. So that's why I think this rage against modern SpongeBob is pathetic and should be stopped, and people should really enjoy these new episodes and this new content that we're getting. Like we're literally getting SpongeBob and Patrick's timeline twist up, which is generally looking up to be a great episode. The classic SpongeBob meets modern SpongeBob, and we're getting also the SpongeBob movie search for SquarePants, which is genuinely being really exciting. So yeah, I'm really happy and I'm really excited. So yeah, people should genuinely like silence their criticisms on the show and just enjoy the new content and also appreciate the SpongeBob appreciate all that stuff that we're getting so yeah overall just SpongeBob content is great and I don't care what anyone else says. So yeah, this is all for today and have a peaceful day everyone.